Hey guys, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I decided to go ahead and do a Vocal Coach Reacts to Mariah Carey, and the song I chose was Hero because I sort of felt it was a pretty quintessential example of a lot of her ballad type stuff, and she does a really fantastic job on it. So without any further hesitation, let's rock, or let's pop.
What you are.
Now listen to that command. She walks right out on the stage, perfect pitch, just so sensitive, so sweet and ginger on it. She's just really in the moment for this piece here. That's awesome. Good job. Excellent. Maybe you should do 2 thumbs up. No, it really is. It's that good.
There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away.
Okay, now again, a couple things. If you notice, she doesn't use her vibrato gratuitously. She's really sparse and careful with it. She doesn't, hit you with vibrato. One of the things, I love Kelly Clarkson, for example, great talented young lady, but a lot of times she hits the vibrato really hard, and again, she has a very caprino vibrato. And there's a lot of people, everybody way back from Ella Fitzgerald up till, whomever, a lot of people do that. Jessie J does it a lot, and she also uses a very fast vibrato. But I like how she's able to be, very conservative with it and kind of drops into it whenever. And remember in my singing course, I have a singing course called How to Sing Better Than Anyone Else, and we talk about what vibrato is used for, and it's a final resting place of a strongly supported, diaphragmatically supported whole tone that relaxes into a state of oscillation. So, right? And that's precisely what she's doing here, in addition to her very sensitive, sweet vocals that she's got. And her melisma, her vocal runs and riffs and licks are also spot on as far as her intonation. So that's awesome.
And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive.
So she goes from piano to forte. Piano is kind of like small and forte is big. So she's going from small to big, from small to big. And she's this really nice exchange back and forth to create a lot of emotion out of it. But she doesn't over sing. She's not overdoing it. She's just that right amount back and forth. It's very tasty.
When you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong.
Good mic control there. Nice.
And you'll finally see the truth. That a hero lies in you.
Good vowel placement.
It's a long road when you face the world alone.
Now, if you notice, she's picking up the pace of it a little bit, and she's starting to get a little bit more energy out of the sound. So she's going from piano, she's kind of moving a little more into forte, and that's also really cool because it adds really great tension as you start to go. So I want to point that out. Here we go.
No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself.
I love that change. That break's cool. Spot on. Did you hear that intonation, all those licks and stuff she's got going on? I don't hear anything out of pitch, anything that is out of the ordinary for just consummate perfection. That's awesome.
Comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
And I love this gospel break that's coming up here next. One of the things that she's known for, and even back to Visions of Love, I remember when I first heard that song, I went, wow, that chick is going places. There's just no two ways about it. She's always had a really cool gospel side to her, a lot like Whitney. Whitney's in that same camp. And she really showcases that here in this next part. Check it out. Did you hear the choir? I can't. Great breath control. And the other thing I like about this tune is it's kind of sparse. The instrumentation's kind of sparse, so it's not overwhelming her vocal. So she's able to really find a lot of color in the music and come in and out, again, with the sensitivity and just, the passion and whatnot that she's got. So, and then she crescendos and makes it nice and big here at the end. So we're going to enjoy that part. Here we go. Now, did you notice again on that word, so survive? When she hit that did you see how open the throat was? The tongue was dropped to the base of the jaw. We just talked about this, about the Whitney Houston video we just did, All the Man I Need. Mariah's got it going on too with good open throat technique, guys. I'm telling you, man, some of the greatest singers in the world that really understand this concept, that's how they're able to get to this place. And I cover all of this in my singing course, How to Sing Better Than Anyone Else, where I walk you through all the vowels step by step, how to maintain that good open throat technique and good vocal tract shaping with correct vowel modifications. All right, let's continue. See that command and mixed voice coming back. Flawless performance, man. Straight up. Top of the game. Again, there's a few people that come by in our lifetime that have this kind of instrument, and absolutely phenomenal. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof's in the singing. Come by my singing forums, guys. I got over 20,000 people in there. Just go to kentamplinvocalacademy.com. It's free to sign up, and you can hear us discussing all these kinds of things in my course, but also just different tidbits like different singers and different vocal technique, okay? And until next time, God bless. Peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. That will actually take you to another page where you want to click on the bell icon, and it opens up a menu, and the menu has notifications on it where there's a little box you can check where it says send me all notifications for this channel. Check the box and then click the save button, and you'll get notifications from me every time I have a cool video come out. Okay? Thanks guys. Peace out.